Welcome to the University of Zambia, the nation's leading provider of higher education. The University of Zambia has great history and is internationally recognized as one of the great universities that has contributed significantly to the socio-economic and cultural architecture of Zambia and the region. The University of Zambia has its main campus at the Great East Road campus, its medical school at the Ridgeway campus, its agricultural technology demonstration center at Liempe Farm Silverest, and has land for development across the country. The University of Zambia is present in all of the provinces of Zambia, supported by the Institute of Distance Education and the Department of Extension Studies. Set up in 1966 as the first public university, the University of Zambia has been helping both the profit and not-for-profit sector to create sustainable success. The University of Zambia has over 300 degree and postgraduate degree programs across 13 schools.
The School of Engineering is got 5 departments. To be able to develop our engineers so that they can suit and be able to fit in with the industry, as the industry also manufacturing the equipment that they are using, they are equally advanced equipment. So we equally want to have equipment similar like what the engineers will find in the industry.
The School of Education is credited for producing some of the most outstanding educationalists whose work spans across the early education, primary, secondary, and the tertiary education system in Zambia, with significant contribution extended to the region. With copper as a significant contributor to the nation's income, the School of Mines has since 1973 been qualifying mining scientists to provide the expertise the sector requires. Zambia's leading social scientists and lawyers trace their background to a university built by the Zambian people with a clear vision to provide relevant higher education through teaching, research, and community service.
And this has been our 3 foundation stone as we progress into the future. And why should people come to the University of Zambia? We have now 51 years of experience. We have qualified both academic and non-academic staff who are committed and who are able to produce the best results and who are able to produce graduates that are fully fledged and ready for the industry.
The UNZA graduate is helping to transform Zambia's healthcare system too. From the policymakers to the administrators, from the primary caregivers to the specialist doctors, UNZA has repositioned itself for the increasing healthcare demands by creating, in addition to the School of Medicine, the School of Health Sciences, the School of Public Health, and the School of Nursing Sciences. The School of Veterinary Medicine was built in 1983 as a gift by the people of Japan to the people of Zambia. Prior to the establishment of this School of Veterinary Medicine, Zambia had only 10 Zambian veterinarians working across the country. Today, we are proud to note that the school has graduated over 300 veterinarians consisting of Zambian and international students, mainly from the SADC region. The Hokkaido Center for Zoonosis Control in Zambia was established with the purpose of promoting research and education for the control of zoonosis in Zambia and its neighboring nations. In addition, the school is host to a biosafety Level 3 facility. The facility has been of great use in the diagnosis and handling of highly dangerous infectious diseases such as Ebola and bird flu.
Our Hokkaido University has continued the collaboration between our university and the University of Zambia for the research of the zoonotic pathogens. The zoonosis is diseases which can infect both for humans and animals.
When we receive diseases or cases of avian influenza, anthrax, TB, maybe the recent outbreak which was reported in our neighboring countries, Ebola virus, we receive the sample and handle it from this lab. This is one of the highly protected labs. It's simply meant for research and just for other diagnosis so that we'll be able to release the results.
The Graduate School of Business, set up in 2015, is evolving to be the nation's authority in the language of business and finance. The school has over 10 postgraduate programs and a flagship PhD in business and management. Agriculture and food security are key to the well-being of society. Through the School of Agriculture Sciences, UNZA is researching some of the high-yielding and environmentally adaptable food crops. In addition to structured training at undergraduate and postgraduate level, the UNZA Agriculture Technology Demonstration Center has pioneered practical training to farmers on how to farm sustainably.
What we do here is student research, and as well as they are practicing demonstration food crop demonstrations. They are done here, and even the academic research. So where I'm studying here, we have this is the wheat research, which has been going on in the department for a long time. And what you see, it's this is a method. We're evaluating these lines for heat tolerance and other aspects.
The University of Zambia is open to international students through its exchange programs, visiting scholar programs, and has over 200 strategic partners worldwide. The Confucius Institute at UNZA has been advancing Chinese language and cultural training. At the center of UNZA's creation of knowledge is the university main library and the different school libraries. The University of Zambia libraries are committed to supporting the teaching, research, and outreach efforts of the university and to serving the community through its collections, preservation efforts, and access to information in all of its various formats. Today, the UNZA library stands as the nation's reference library.
The library is now online. The books in the library are digitized. They are now e-books. You can be working in Chingola, you are in Kenya, you are in Mongu, in Chipata, anywhere, and you are accessing the books in the library. You borrow them online, you read them online.
What we need is funding generated internally and also funding coming from management to go towards cost areas such as e-resources database subscriptions, library management system license renewal, infrastructure maintenance and rehabilitation, collection development and maintenance, including print, journal subscriptions, ICT-based services maintenance and procurements, and just to have funding to put a new coat of paint in the inside of the library.
At UNZA, we graduate over 4,500 students per annum, thereby creating one of the most robust pool of human capital required for national development. The University of Zambia has a great future. With an annual budget of 1.2 billion kwacha, UNZA reinforces its competitiveness through research, scholarship, and infrastructure maintenance and expansion. We believe that our 31,000 students, supported by 2,700 staff, will be served better if we all work together to sustain and raise further the national and international profile of UNZA. Be part of the transformation of the University of Zambia. Help change the face of the teaching and learning infrastructure. Help us raise funds towards construction of the first multi-purpose teaching and learning center. The Multi-Purpose Teaching and Learning Center will be host to a 2,000 capacity reading center, 3 lecture theaters, 5 laboratories, meeting rooms, and offices. Are you among the over 40,000 UNZA alumni? Are you a corporate or individual friend of UNZA? Join us at the first UNZA Alumni Fundraising Gala Dinner to be held at the Mulungushi International Conference Center on 2nd December 2017.
So we invite all the people that have gone through UNZA to support this event and any other programs that are aimed at raising the 200 million kwacha to help us set up a modern teaching and learning center which will really change the face of the university.